It's your girl Shalae, and I'm back today with another video. In today's video, we're going to discuss how to get some free money, honey. Now, guys, this week I have guaranteed income programs. We have disaster unemployment assistance. That's right, unemployment is back on the docket, and it's good, okay? We have some COVID relief funds. We have one-time payments and more. Now, you guys know that finding money is like, it's my love language. It's my gift to you. So I went out and found all these different ways and in different states where you can get like this aid, whether it's for essential workers, or maybe you were caught up in a wildfire, or even maybe you were affected by Hurricane Idalia. So if you want to know where the money resides, you already know what to do. Stay tuned. Your girl's got you covered. Now, if this is your first time tuning into my channel, hi, hello, hey friends. My name is Shalae, and here on this channel we discuss shopping, saving, and everything in between. I would love to have you a part of my internet family. Super easy. Click the big old red subscribe button down below when you're in, just like that. And while you're at it, go ahead and give me a like, especially if you love me bringing content like this to you. Now, guys, we are coming upon the holiday season, so there's going to be so much out there. So if I do not mention your state, please don't be offended. Continue to tune in. I promise you, I will find different things for your state. As well as if you do not have Amazon Prime, definitely go ahead and click the link above or below in the comments or even in my description box. And guys, you can try out Amazon completely free for 30 days. That is Prime, where you can get your items delivered to you anywhere from 7 hours to 2 days. And we all know that we are ordering from Amazon. All right, so let's go ahead and jump in this money, because a lot of us need some more stimulus checks. All right, we know that inflation is just creeping up, and they took away all of our COVID relief money, as well as like the child tax credit. So it's very hard to find these different programs out there. But for the first program, we are headed to good old the Sunshine State of Florida, where Hurricane Idalia, not only did it devastate people's homes and their properties along the coast, it also affected like the livelihoods of thousands of people, where they cannot either go to work or even find work at all. So as of right now, as this cleanup continues, there has been like employment that has been suspended. But now the state of Florida Commerce has stepped in and announced that they are offering the disaster unemployment assistance. Now, this is available to all Florida businesses, as well as residents who employment or self-employment was either lost, interrupted as a direct result of the Hurricane Idalia, and say that you're not eligible for regular state or federal unemployment assistance benefits as well. Now, the state has went on and waived like the work search reporting, as well as they waive where you have to wait a week before you can get or receive your unemployment, and the Employ Florida registration requirements for reemployment have been waived as well. So this allows workers to quickly receive like your reemployment assistance, as well as your disaster unemployment assistance benefits. So they want, you can have it as soon as pretty much almost that you apply. Now, there are certain counties that are declared only, and that was like Citrus, Columbia, Dixie, Gilchrist, Hamilton, Hernando, Jefferson, Lafayette, Levy, Madison, Pasco, Pinella, Sewini, and Taylor. So this assistance, once again, it is available to businesses. It is also available to residents that are ineligible for any federal or state reemployment or unemployment assistance. So maybe you guys didn't even know that you could apply for unemployment assistance, but you can. Now, this will help you, of course, if you worked or if you were self-employed or scheduled to even begin work, but now you're not able to perform that work due to Hurricane Idalia, or even because like there is some damage to the building, physical damage, or destruction to the place of employment as a direct result of the hurricane. So if this is available, I'm not sure how much you get, but if you're in Florida, comment down below and let me know, because I could not find that out. All right, next we are headed to Denver, Colorado, where they have COVID relief funds, and you can apply for a one-time cash payment. So this is Impact Charitable. It will begin accepting applications tomorrow for the city and the county of Denver's basic cash assistance for household programs. So this was an initiative that was approved by the Denver City Council, and this happened back in July. We kind of talked about it then, where it's a one-time cash payment of $1,000 or $1,500 using the relief funds from COVID. Now, a lot of states don't have that money anymore, but the funds will be distributed through Denver residents who have been impacted by the pandemic. Also, you have to meet some of the criteria as well, such as like the applicant is the head of household and is not personally eligible for any federally funded benefits. Now, you must be at least, of course, 18 years age of older or residing in that household as well. And then you have to live in a qualified census tract or has a child in their household that is eligible for like one of the qualifying benefit programs such as TANF, WIC, SNAP, the Children's Health, the health insurance program, I think that's CHIP. Also like free or reduced lunch as well. So as long as you qualify for like a federally funded program as well, even Head Start programs will qualify, or even if you're like experiencing any housing insecurity. Now, like I said, you can qualify for $1,000 or $1,500, but to qualify for an additional $500 assistance, then you must live in an area where the census has tracked where 50% of the household incomes are below 40% of the average median income and have at least 2 or more children in your household. So, I mean, this could be $1,500 to $2,000. All you really have to do is apply if you met some of those requirements as well. I can't believe that Denver still has some COVID relief funding. I mean, I know other states have turned theirs back in, but hey, if you are in Denver, go ahead and apply for it as well. Next, we're headed to California. Hey, knows how to party. We are headed to Alameda, California, where the application period is now open from, I think it opened on Friday at 9 a.m. and it will stay open to next Monday, September 18th. This is for the Rise Up Alameda. Now, with this, it will provide $1,000 a month for 150 Alameda households. The application is online, and this is in like multiple languages as well. But once again, it's for 150 randomly selected participants. You just have to be at least 18 years old or older, a city resident of Alameda as well, have a household income at or below 50% of the area median income level. And like I said, that application period right now, it is open and it will end at, I want to say 9 a.m. Pacific time on September 18th as well. So if you think that you're qualified, not sure if you qualify, the city is also providing like application support as well as like computer access where you can go to like different libraries as well. But this is on a first come, first served basis. 150 people, that's not a lot, but it's $1,000. I mean, you better get in there like swimwear. Okay. All right. So next we are headed to Washington, where there is emergency cash available for residents that were affected by the wildfires. So eligible residents that were impacted by the recent wildfires in eastern Washington, you can now apply for the Emergency Cash Assistance Program through the Department of Social and Health Services. So Governor Jay Inslee, I think he announced this on August 19th, where the city was an emergency proclamation in effect through September 29th, and they released that funding to activate the Disaster Cash Assistance Program to residents of certain counties as well. And I think it was like Penn, Oriole, and Spokane, as well as Whitman counties. But remember, this is a monthly benefit. It is determined by like your household size, your income, your need as well. But I was able to find where like the minimum range for a single person is about $420. And then for a maximum household, it was about $1,500 as well. So this cash assistance, though, it is only available to those who are not eligible for any other cash assistance program. So like if you're receiving TANF benefits, or if you are receiving like the aged, blind, or disabled cash assistance as well, or even for people without children or who are pregnant, you may be eligible for this program as well. So in some instances, I think they still will give it to TANF. All right, next we are headed to Michigan. What up, Big Gretch? Where applications will open up October 2nd through the 13th for Ann Arbor's Guaranteed Income Program for entrepreneurs. So if you are entrepreneurs, self-employed, maybe owners of a formal or informal small business, even if you are a gig worker or people that just have a side hustle. So gig workers are like those that drive Uber, Lyft, and if you have a low income, then starting October 2nd through the 13th, you can apply to receive monthly payments from the Grow Ann Arbor. So this application will close once they reach 100 eligible applicants, and then they will be randomly selected to receive $528 per month for the next 2 years starting in 2024. You can use this money however you see fit. There's no strings attached. You don't even have to, they won't even look at what you are purchasing. So if you decide that you want to go out and buy cigarettes and alcohol, you can do that. But they will ask you to complete like 3 surveys over the course of this 2-year pilot that you're receiving this money as well. But to be eligible for these payments, they do have all the requirements online right now, but you must live in the city of Ann Arbor. You must be at least 18 years old or older, have an income at or below 225% of the federal poverty level, and then people who are currently eligible for any other type of public assistance, such as like TANF, SNAP, Section 8, Pell Grant. More than likely you would qualify for this one. Now, you do have to be an entrepreneur, owner of a formal or informal small business. You can be like an independent contractor, as long as you provide some type of paid service, okay? So, like I said, if you sell Avon, if you sell paparazzi jewelry, if you are an Uber driver, a Lyft driver, if you shovel snow, sell art, performing arts, whatever that is, they do have more details on the website on how the program works and how it is available. But the reason why I included this one, even though it starts in October, is because they are only accepting those first 100 applications. And so if you think that you may qualify or want to do this, the application is available online right now. You just can't submit it, but you can get all your information compiled, so that way when they open it, you can be in there like swimwear, like you could be the first one. So also, they do have assistance if you need help completing your application. All right, next we are headed to Virginia, Fairfax County, where they're going to send $750 to a month to 180 low-income families. So the Fairfax County Economic Mobility Pilot Program, they will provide payments of $750 to 180 families who meet the program's requirements. So this money will flow from the program chosen the families for 15 months. So there are no requirements on how families can spend this money as well. So if you want to just go get your hair done, whatever you want to do, you can. But the county officials, they do have a specific target of assistance that they're looking for. So they're looking for working families who make too much money for traditional government programs like food stamps, Section 8, or TANF as well. But that doesn't mean that you cannot apply. Now, you must be at least 18 or older. You do have to be employed, and you have to have lived in Fairfax County, at least have one child under the age of 16 years old that's living in your household as well. Now, families cannot be receiving any other government assistance, such as like Social Security disability payments, to be considered for this pilot program as well. Now, I want to say in Virginia, in Alexandria, they did another program as well. So it seems like they're trying to get these programs. They do have a household income requirement as well. And it's usually like between 150 to 250 of the federal poverty level. So like, if you are a family of 4, then you need to make no more than between $45,000 and $75,000 as well. So they are looking at this. They're trying to help those that are in the middle class, where it's hard for them to get some of the other money, but they could qualify for this program. But remember, 180 families, this application will open up on September 23rd, and it closes on October 3rd as well. Next, we are headed to Montana, and Montana residents, You have about 21 days to go ahead and submit your applications for a property tax rebate of $675. You can go to the state's website. They do have a portal where you can apply for the tax rebate. This opened up last month and it will remain open until October 1st as well. So this is what we have now in Alabama. We're supposed to have tax rebates, I think, of $300. This should be coming out in November as well. A lot of different states are doing tax rebates as well. But hey, we got unemployment back on the docket. We got one-time cash payments. We have wildfire assistance. We have guaranteed income programs. This was a lot. So if you are still here watching this video, thank you so much for always tuning in. Let me know down below, did you even know of some of these programs? Would you be applying to some of these programs? And as always, please like, comment, subscribe, get you some Amazon Prime, and I will talk to you later, Gator. Bye, guys. Y'all, I got an EBT video coming up tomorrow. I just didn't have time to do it today. So, bye, y'all.